the two most amazing things I saw all day and all night yesterday happened in the 49ers at Bucks game. First, Baker's stiff arm. 4th and 7 from Tampa Bay's 37 with just under 2 minutes left. Bucks down 3. Baker scrambled and he kept scrambling to his right, and Nick Bosa was in hot pursuit. Bosa got a hold of Baker's left arm. Can't really go stiff arm here. Somehow Baker did sort of hold him off, although I think Bosa kid gloved Baker because Bosa was afraid that yanking Baker down would wind up with some kind of 15-yard penalty for roughness or whatever it might have been. But I'm rooting for Baker. I'm screaming at my TV, just throw it. Throw it to somebody, anybody. Just throw it. Throw it up in the air. And just when I thought Baker was going down and that the game was over, he did manage to launch a sorry-looking wobbler that his running back, Rachaad White, was somehow able to snare for 8 yards and a miraculous game-saving first down play of the day. One of the plays of the year. I got to tell you, I love to watch Baker battle, even without Mike Evans, without Chris Godwin. Baker battling. Joy to watch. Remember, it was Baker and the Bucks who gave Detroit its lone loss this season, 20-16, up in Detroit. Seriously, I enjoy watching Baker battle even more than I love watching Burrow or Lamar or Mahomes or Josh Allen. Baker battles. That 4th down miracle set up the tying field goal with 41 seconds left, which was only made possible because Niners kicker Jake Moody, just back from injury, had missed 3 straight field goals. So after that third straight Jake Moody missed field goal with 3:13 left, I saw something I'd never seen in an NFL game, and I've been doing this for a long time. I saw a long snapper go after a badass receiver, the most intimidating wide receiver in football. That receiver, Deebo Samuel, said something to Jake Moody as he came off the field after that third miss in a row. Something that long snapper Tabor Pepper did not like hearing. I'm guessing Deebo cursed at Jake Moody. It sure looked like Tabor defended his kicker by cursing back at Deebo. Deebo pushed this Tabor Pepper in the face mask. And here came Pepper after him like he wanted to go right there, wanted to throw down, wanted to fight. I was impressed. That took guts, or maybe that was just blind anger from a long snapper. He just snaps on kicks and punts. Even though Tabor Pepper is 4 inches taller than Deebo and outweighs him by, I don't know, maybe 30 pounds. But Deebo just turned away and kept walking. Do I think Tabor Pepper backed him down? I do not. But I do think Pepper's rage snapped Deebo back to reality, as in, what are we doing here? Deebo showed me some maturity to not turn and engage. As Deebo said after the game, I kind of got out of character a little bit. Well, then he showed character. And so did Jake Moody, who got one last chance to redeem himself from 44 yards away for the win. Do you realize how much pressure was on this kid? Think about this. If he had missed a 4th straight field goal, that would have been at least career threatening, especially if the Bucs had been able to pull it off and win in overtime. But to his undying credit, Jake Moody snuck it inside the upright for the win. And all of a sudden, winning cures everything. All was right in 49er land. Deebo said he was going to talk to Jake Moody. I'm guessing he meant apologize to Jake Moody. Look, as you know, I hate field goal kicking. What a silly gimmick it is that often decides the great game of football played by all those great warriors who have battled it out for almost 60 minutes, only for the game to be decided by a little guy trotting onto the field who can't really play football. But the one thing you never want to do is curse out your kicker during a game that looks like it could come down to a field goal.